All right, hello Sagittarius. We're going to do a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is going to be a reading for the month of June. What is going on with Sagittarius for the month of June? So, what is Sagittarius's overall energy? We have the Six of Pentacles, subconscious influences, the Six of Wands. What is it that Sagittarius wants or desires? King of Wands. So it could be another Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sag that you have a focus on, or this could just be you. I feel like you are wanting success when it comes to something. You're just wanting to be successful in a situation. I also feel like with the Six of Pentacles being kind of your overall energy right now, I feel like you have a lot of passion, but you're also very generous, or someone's either you're being very generous with people, or people are being very generous towards you. But I feel like you are subconsciously, it's like I would say as a warning, don't let ego get in your way here, because to me, the Six of Wands could come across as ego, but I'm also seeing a lot of success. Um, for a lot of you, you may help a lot of people, or you just may be a very generous person, as far as just like if people need something, you're there for them. You're open, you help people. It doesn't have to mean that you're out there constantly volunteering and always doing things, but it's like I feel an energy of someone who, if people need something, you feel you understand their pain. You are just you have like a generous, outgoing nature about you. Is what I'm seeing. What is the recent past for Sagittarius, the King of Cups? For some of you, you may have been dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You may have been coming out of a very emotional situation as well. What is the challenge for Sagittarius? What is the challenge? Knight of Cups. I feel like you want to get yourself out there. You want to get yourself back out there. If you were coming out of an emotional situation, you want to get yourself back out there and you want to date. You want to meet people. You want to do things. You don't want to be feeling stuck at home. You don't want to be lonely. You don't want to be sad. I don't feel like you are in that specific energy, but I do feel like the challenge may be there could be somebody that you really want and you don't know how to approach this person, or there's just a challenge maybe meeting someone that you're really interested in, possibly getting out there and dating, but you want success. I feel like you want success. You want to have fun. You want to have a good time. You want to meet someone that you have fun with. King of Pentacles, there are a lot of kings in this reading. There's a lot of different energies coming out. For some of you, you could be in a same-sex relationship. Others of you, you could be dealing with at least two different masculine energies. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Um, I feel like your power is in your stability. And again, I'm seeing with Six of Pentacles being your overall energy, King of Pentacles being your power, you definitely have some kind of for some of you, you may be well off, well to do, or you're comfortable. You're comfortable with your finances. But I also see again, like generosity. For some of you, you may be either dealing with a masculine or you are a masculine who is very generous with, especially when it comes to people that you date. You may give a lot of gifts. You may give a lot of things financially. What is, what does Sagittarius need to know? We have a Justice, Two of Wands, Nine of Cups. For some of you, I don't know if you're planning on walking away. You're going back and forth between walking away For some of you, you do want to cut ties with someone and be single, possibly. And the challenge is maybe cutting ties with an individual. There may be, you maybe want to date and see what else is out there. For some of you, I am getting an energy of you wanting to be single and see what else is out there. I feel like in the advice position with the Two of Wands and the Nine of Wands, it's telling you to do what's right for you. It's not saying hurt people, it's not saying, do anything like that. But with the Nine of Cups, that is kind of like being in a single energy. So it's not going after people while still being in a relationship with someone else. It's making a decision to go after your happiness and what makes you happy. I feel like you want some type of passion, you want something in your life. You're very stable. For some of you, you may actually be single. You may be coming out of being single or you're in a relationship, but you kind of want something that's a little bit more exciting. Some of you may have to maybe dealing maybe in a situation where you're coming out of a relationship, but you are having to possibly pay like child support or alimony or just pay. You may have to give money to an ex, or you're getting this from someone. But I do feel like there is a part of you that wants some type of freedom. I don't feel like you want to be stuck down to something. You want freedom. You don't want to be stuck in a situation. You want to be able to kind of do what you want for a lot of you. You want to date. You want to see what else is out there, is kind of what I'm getting. Tell me about this King of Cups as the past energy for Sagittarius. King of Wands again, Two of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. There maybe you just feel like the passion has fizzled out in a past relationship. Something fizzled out. I just see you wanting to go in a different direction or going. You're making some type of a decision. We have the Two of Wands twice. I feel like you want to go towards your happiness. So it's kind of like looking out there to see what direction am I going in? What do I want exactly? Some of you may know exactly what you want, and it's going after that. You may have been dealing with someone or been in a situation that was stagnant, but not even, I don't really get stagnant here. What I'm getting more is like the passion either fizzled out or this was an emotionally turmoil connection. May have been dealing with someone, or you could have been, in a situation where there's just an energy here where someone, you or someone you were dealing with, Queen of Wands reverse can be someone who could be extremely jealous. It could have been a lot of, someone could have been like a drinker or they used drugs or something like that, but it made them and people tend to go towards things like that to deal with their problems, because it's easier, right? We think we feel happy when we're drunk or something like that, but really what ends up happening is this person or somebody turns into this Queen of Wands reverse. And this Queen of Wands reverse can be extremely jealous. They can be abusive, physically abusive. There could have been a physical abusive situation here. And so someone is making some type of a decision to cut ties and go in a different direction. But I am seeing, for a lot of you, this could be you in just different phases. What you want is freedom. You have the power. For a lot of you, you're not stuck for financial reasons. It doesn't look like that. You have the ability to cut ties with someone. What you may not know is that with the Justice card, if you're not the one wanting to cut ties, someone may be wanting to cut ties with you and go in a different direction. But I feel like someone wants success elsewhere, and there's not even necessarily a person specifically on their mind or on your mind. It's just being free from drama. Others of you, I'm also getting where there is a looking back at the past. Someone's still kind of looking back at the past. So it's like, do I walk away? Do I continue to walk away, or do I continue, or do I go towards somebody else where going towards them has been delays. There's been like a delay in reuniting or a delay in travel plans. But this King of Wands and this Two of Wands are both looking back here. I think the final decision that someone's making here is walking walking away, but they're not being really sure of it, not being sure if you made the right decision. So making a decision is coming across as kind of a challenge here. Yeah, there's some kind of hesitancy, some type of fear, and like, am I making a right decision? Am I going to make the right decision? Am I going to regret a decision? So there's heavy thinking. We have the Nine of Wands that fell out. On the Six of Pentacles, I feel like there's success when it comes to finance for a lot of you. Um, I feel like there could be some type of fear in going after what makes you happy, or someone has that kind of fear. Maybe they don't want to hurt somebody else. But definitely there's some type of a choice, a decision, an action that's being taken. And for a lot of you, you're walking away from something. Definitely walking away from drama. Maybe a situation where it just didn't work with someone. You were like oil and vinegar, oil and water. Lots of dishonesty, someone not telling the truth, possibly about either a third party. If you are Sagittarius feminine, I feel like you might be leaving a water sign to go to and wanting another fire sign. For those of you, some of you, you have the ability to really be very good when it comes to finances or making money, some type of career option or job that you want, maybe even starting a business. I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of like I feel like you'll have a lot of followers. You'll have a lot of people that look towards you. I feel like you'll be successful, but it's getting focused. It's also an energy here of not allowing relationships to to become so like to get in your way of your success. Because I have seen in situations where people they have this amazing talent in a particular area, something that they're just amazingly good at. Never seen anybody do whatever that is that they do as well. But they're so chaotic when it comes, their relationship life is so chaotic that they cannot focus on harnessing that talent, on making that talent work for them. So there could be some confusion when it comes to harnessing a talent. I just feel like for a lot of you too, there is some. I really feel like there's multiple people, Sagittarius, in this situation. There's multiple people, and for some of you, possibly you don't even know it, but there's a lot of competition, and I feel like someone's gonna get cut. Someone's gonna get cut, and someone's gonna move in a new direction. So I don't know if it's you cutting someone. I think it's you, either finding out about someone being like finding out that someone that you're with has someone else and you walking away, or someone doing that to you. Because there is someone here who there is an energy of, I just don't want to be part of the drama. I don't want to be an option. I'm not somebody's option among several choices. I will walk away, not sure exactly where I'm going, but I'm going to make myself happy because I'm not going to be an option. I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to bicker. I don't want the drama. I need to focus on my career. I need to focus on my talent. There's a lack of trust and honesty when it comes to some of the people that you're are surrounding you. So lack of honesty and feelings and emotions. I feel like somebody lied about something. Someone may have lied and said that they were not in a relationship when they were, when you met them, or you did this. Someone is walking away, but there's also like this feeling of, did I do the right thing? Yeah, Seven of Swords is what I'm seeing. It's like, did I do the right thing here? Do I really want to walk away? Do I really want to return? I'm not sure. Someone's having, there's definitely decision that needs to be made. Two of Wands, twice, Two of Pentacles. It's like up in the air. It's a lot of times it's the Two of Pentacles as well. That's like something throwing somebody off, being thrown off, possibly by a lack of facts or just being thrown off by somebody's behavior that really threw somebody off. The Two of Swords, not seeing something for what it is, ignoring red flags, ignoring your talents, ignoring things that need to be done. There are responsibilities, and you have you have the stability. It's just don't let yourself get distracted by drama. There's a need to like get focused here and not be distracted by a lot of the drama that's going on around you. Let's pull a card for the feminine energy in this situation. So when I pull a card for feminine and masculine, this could be you as a feminine, as a masculine. It could be someone else that's not watching this video. It could be someone that's not a Sagittarius. It's just the feminine and and masculine energy that's taking place in this reading. What is going on with the feminine energy? We have surrender, freedom. Yeah, somebody wants, I think I mentioned that before, somebody wants their freedom, letting go of negativity, listening to higher wisdom from self, shifting out of ego and into the soul self. So definitely, I feel an energy here from the feminine of wanting to let go of negativity or needing to let go of negativity. That could be your own negativity. And most of the time, when we attract negativity, we don't really realize it, but it's our own negativity attracting more negativity, right? Bringing more drama and more stuff into our lives because we are in a state that's attracting that. Let's get a card for the masculine energy because there's just too many people in this. There's someone here. I feel like there's a lot of jealousy and ego, wanting to be first, wanting to have the most, wanting to be the most, wanting to look the best, you know. And I just feel like there's competition, jealousy, and ego, and just it's causing a lot of drama. What is the masculine's energy, overall masculine's energy here? Ego fell on the floor. Ego is what I was just talking about. Teamwork and abundance. I definitely feel like you can get, if people can come together and stop the arguing and the bickering, and if you can't get people to do that, it's like you're going to have to find either there, it's like there's possibility for people to work things out and build towards positivity, or you're just going to have to kind of leave a situation and team build or work on stuff on your own, build your own wealth, your own abundance. Because when it comes to teamwork, I feel like there's just no cooperation. And someone's ego is really getting in the way. Fear, anxiety, limiting beliefs, toxic thinking patterns. There could have been like a physical altercation as well. Let's go through the signs and see how the signs are feeling about Sagittarius. Because as far as right now, it's still being in, there's just a lot of fighting and arguing, and someone's having a difficult time making a decision, or someone makes a decision and it's not based on facts. So there's a need to be factual and practical. Someone may make a decision to go towards someone else. They're in a relationship, they leave, they go to another person, and they're like, wait a minute, was this the right decision? Definitely trust your feelings, trust your emotions. If you're dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel about Sagittarius? How does Aries feel about Sagittarius? How does Aries feel about Sagittarius? We have arrogance. If I don't get what I want from you, then I'll get it from someone else. Yeah, there's arrogance. There's someone has a strong jealousy or ego here where they just feel like they can run over other people, and they just kind of go and get whatever it is that they want. If that's what they have to do, it's like, I'll just go and find somebody else. If you're dealing with a Taurus, how does Taurus feel about Sagittarius? How does Taurus feel about Sagittarius? Secret love. I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they may not be being honest with you about wanting to approach you, wanting to date you, wanting to, and so there's conflict there about moving forward. There's conflict there about someone's having like a kind of an internal battle about making a decision to reconcile, especially if this is like Taurus energy. Wanting to give to a situation, but fearing it, fearing rejection and ego getting in the way. So it's like, I'm going to go look for somebody else because that's easier. How does Gemini feel about Sagittarius? How does Gemini feel about Sagittarius? It says commitment. When I think about my future, I see you. Yeah, I can definitely see that with Gemini energies. If you're dealing with the Gemini, they do want stability. I feel like if they have options, you're the one that they want. If you are dealing with a Cancer, we have fighting it. The harder I try to resist you, the weaker I seem to be. Cancer. Yeah, they have an issue coming towards you. They're having an issue coming towards you. And a lot of this is because of ego. There's a lot of, I'm also seeing here where there's a lot of, there's someone here that does want to come up forward and approach a person, and they're not doing it because of fear of rejection, ego, looking like they lost, looking like the one that came running back. How does Leo feel about Sagittarius? How does Leo feel? Drama. I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. So I feel like with Leo, this is more either this Leo's trying to leave because they don't want to deal with the drama, or there's just a lot of drama. You may be wanting to get away from them, but there's drama with a Leo. How does Virgo feel about Sagittarius? Elimination. I'm eliminating anything or anyone else that could come between us. If you're dealing with a Virgo, I do feel like they are making a decision to choose you. How does Libra feel? Differences. Maybe we are just too different to make the relationship work. So a lot of arguing and a lot of drama with a Leo. With a Leo and a Libra. How does Scorpio feel about Sagittarius? How does Scorpio feel about Sagittarius? Divine timing. So you may not have met a Scorpio yet. You may be meeting a Scorpio when the time is right, or something just didn't work out with divine timing. I feel more so you haven't met a Scorpio yet. If those of you who know a Scorpio and you're curious about the Scorpio, I feel like for a lot of you, I just feel like you haven't met a Scorpio yet. Divine timing for Scorpio. Yeah, there's something that's just, I don't feel like I think it's void. I just don't feel like you know Scorpio yet. Or there's just something going on behind the scenes and it's just not time for you two to come together and make things work out. But it sounds like it possibly will in the future. All right, if you're dealing with the Sagittarius, how does that Sagittarius feel about the Sagittarius watching this video? You're, how does Sagittarius feel about Sagittarius watching this video? Gossip. So there's a lot of gossip. It says I've heard rumors about you and it has been difficult to ignore. So again, drama, people having something to say. How does Capricorn feel about they're probably watching you as well. The Sagittarius. How does Capricorn feel about Sagittarius? How does Capricorn feel? Unchanged. So they feel unchanged. I am who I am, not who you want me to be. I'm not going to change. So either they feel like you are stubborn and not changing, and there's a lot of ego there, or this is actually them and they're just not changing. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, it says silent moves. I'm making moves in silence and don't want anyone to ruin my plans. So I feel like possibly, I feel like again, that's another situation of more of, so I feel like maybe with Scorpio and an Aquarius, they may come around at the right time and it'll be a shock. It'll be shocking to you. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have apology. I'm sorry for disappointing you. Will you accept my apology? Yeah, I do feel like a Pisces possibly wants to apologize. And they're deciding and they're going to take action on when and where to do that, how to do it, come towards you, make a decision to do that. So let's go ahead and pull, let's get a couple more cards of messages. Messages for Sagittarius. What do they need to know? What's the best advice or what they need to know about this situation? I feel like your power here, Sagittarius, is not is staying practical, staying you may have a lot of earth in your chart. I feel like this is a Sagittarius who has a pretty good amount of earth towards Virgo Capricorn that keeps you very grounded and level-headed and not and being able to see through the bullshit through just practical common sense. Message for look, and we have more earth coming out, the king of earth coming out again. Generous, professional, responsible, and practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. You have the Midas touch. We have the Ton of Pentacles, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things, and the Ten of Cups, a contented and rewarded family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. So I feel like you have the possibility for all of this. Don't let ego get in your way. Don't let ego screw you up. And because you have the possibility for abundance when it comes to finance and abundance when it comes to a loving relationship and family. And it looks like all the things that you wanted. It's making a decision that's not just going to be based on selfishness and ego and what I want right now, or allowing those type of energies to screw with your common sense and gaslight you. It's about making decisions and going towards what is right for everybody involved in the situation, not just what makes you happy alone, but what is best for us all. And you get that abundance, you get that practicality. You have this here. Don't doubt yourself. Let's do an angel answers card. Oh, let's do one more. I like to do card for one more message, and then we'll do an angel answers card. So one more message for Sagittarius. Definitely abundance here for sure. Love wins. No matter how long it takes, true love always wins. Cupid's love brew is being made special just for you to win your heart. Definitely see something very positive. There's just possibly just getting rid of the people in your life. Could be friends, it could even be family. And it's like, it's not getting rid of family, to a point where it's like, F you, I'm out. But maybe distancing yourself from people that just are full of drama, full of drama. There is possibility for reconciliation if someone lets go of their ego. Go ahead and think of a question, Sagittarius. What is the answer to Sagittarius's question, especially with an Earth sign? There's definitely reconciliation with Earth sign, possibly also Pisces, Scorpio. What is the answer to Sagittarius's question? Okay, that's too many cards. There's something better. Yeah. So for those of you, I feel like there's possible reconciliation, but there may be an issue where someone does not change, like they don't want to change. Like there's just way too ego is very, very, very big in this reading. But there is possibility, like once you eliminate that, either you cut that out of yourself or you eliminate people like that around you, there is something much better. There is something a lot better. You have the possibility to have something really good. All right, that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your views. I hope this was helpful. Stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye.